All right, welcome back to Neon Abode, where we play all things survival. We're back here with Star Rupture, and I'm literally not even 5 minutes after I left you guys last time. We're still here, so we're gonna actually go explore while this is happening, because I have a feeling that it's 380 out of 1500 and 310 out of 1500. So I'm gonna wait for those to finish before I do any kind of dismantling and rearranging, and I'm just going to bring you guys while we kind of explore and look around, because one of the things that we're going to need coming up is some what is it called, calcium ore. So we'll need to find that somehow, and we'll need to figure out how to bring it back.
Do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like an altered carbon they call the body sleeves. They bring food, yes. Oh, I probably don't need all of this stuff. I don't have a map yet.
I'm getting better at this.
Or did I get another level? Yet. So keep sprinting, get better at movement. Let's go look on this backside. Oh yeah, I remember in the playtest, you were kind of limited how far you could go because of the radiation.
Good stuff. Come to mama.
And
looks good.
You know, you had no way to combat that, I should say, or protect yourself. So, some more water. I don't see any calcium. Oh, nice. Definitely. Oh.
What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-level officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
That's why they were asking the spider question.
Good stuff.
I played Satisfactory pretty early. I did play it like since update 8, and there's a ton of stuff. I definitely feel like this has more story to it than that ever did, though I might be wrong there, because like I said, I haven't played it in a while. Actually, I haven't played it in a couple months, but you know, they could have added something between then and now. Don't know what that is down there, but I'm gonna leave it be. What's this? Could be worse. Oh, 400 research. Oh, I guess that was part of that. Okay. So there, I think that's it right there. I think it is. Yep, this is it. Okay.
You don't stand a chance.
So... Uh-oh. I heard some more off to my right. Dude, they sound horrible. And I shoot horrible.
Reloading.
Shoot!
Yeah? What's going on?
You've entered an infection trap. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
So no safety net then?
I don't remember that these guys actually drop anything. It's not. Okay. Well, that gives me stuff to analyze. An unknown chunk of flesh. I might have missed one of the other ones. There's some more. I tried to John Wick him. You see that? Shoot!
Changing mags.
Good thing I made a lot of ammo. Coming from. Any more? Oh. Hopefully that was it. So you can double jump for a little bit of energy.
Rupture activity detected.
Oh shoot.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Can I, you know what? Uh-oh. This might be the death of me, but, I don't know how far I need to go. Trying to get that. Well, this is protection. I might need to just build another one. So let me build that one here. And then solar. And a habitat.
Maeve, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth.
Raptura's core
Dad's
is
afraid of
unstable.
flying through space,
Head to safety
but he could fix a
immediately.
spaceship in midair.
Look at that. Oh.
The planet is being incinerated.
Alright, so what do I need over here? Probably a printer. I don't know if I'm going to need that here, but it'll be useful maybe. Storage.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, so if you ever run into a situation where you are far from base and you have the building, just I don't even think I needed the power. I think I just needed the, what is it called? The base core, and that takes the meteor heart. So you need that, and you need, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a habitat to go into, because if you're out there, you definitely will burn. Yeah, this is nice because it's kind of like I won't have to go all the way back to base. I mean, it's not that far. Better. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this has water. Let's build our excavator. So which way are we gonna do this? Place it that way. I don't know like how much of this we are going to need, but 2 should be enough. What I want to do is this time, so I guess the question is, do I just do the ore here and then run it back to base, or do I do the ore and smelter and run it back to base? I forgot I gotta get these things. Yeah, so do I get the ore only, or do I get the ore, smelt it, and then bring that back to base? But it would be nice to kind of choose, like, what I wanted. Closer to base, and not have to come all the way out here. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm going to collect all the ones I can that are in sight at least. So we're going to do 2 smelters. So we'll do them a little bit closer to the source. Should have moved that one over here, huh? We'll just do it like this. That went backwards. Oh, this one's backwards too. Alright, and then we need... I mean, I kind of from there want to do storage. I don't remember what... Oh, I'm almost out of building stuff. So I can even build this. Let me see what I have. I have some. What I could do, thinking out loud, is that I really thought I was going to make that jump. Is just let me check this out. So that requires a block. Where do I get a block from? Oh, maybe that's what comes out of here. But anyways, what I was thinking is I could make one of those launcher things over here. Do I have enough? Nope. But I can get it. I can get it easy enough. What do I need? 120?
I love these backpacks. Before pocket technology, I had to lug kilos of junk around with me. That gets tiring, even in Martian gravity.
There we go. Alright, so we got these. And then let's go claim all of our stuff. And then pick our next thing. How is our power doing over here? Still have 20, okay. So now we can build a med
You know
pool.
that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a
Storage,
helicopter
perfect.
didn't go
That
according
came
to
at the right
plan?
time, actually.
Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap.
It's a building drone.
Those problems
Oh.
are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking over the conversation there, but yeah, what I had realized was what did I realize? Let's see here. And now I lost my train of thought. It was the building drone. So right now I'm building like from the ground level. This gives us the ability to like kind of fly up and build. But what we want to do is... That's for upgrades. I think we're kind of getting to the point where we're going to want that. And maybe even grenades. So let's do selenium again. And then griffins. I'm doing this anyway, so... I actually want to do this. I'm going to put storage in between. That way we can kind of get that backflow. Get to production faster. That was not meant to go there. Right.
Engineer,
Yes, Han?
I've been thinking a lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
Little bypass line. Alright, now all I need is power. Put it here. Put one there. Put the other one over here. Alright, there we go. Should be working now.
Sam, you seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels, like on Mars, but designing a structure that could withstand Ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
And then eventually with these we could make sheets, and we could also make blocks. Alright, so we'll just let that one go. When it's done, we'll just come back and do what we need to do. I'm not going to run anything across yet until we're closer to needing it. Let's see what this does. Basic item printer. Intermediate building material. Oh, wow. These cost data points. Quartz building. Melter. What else can we do? Oh, I have to unlock it. Fabricator. I don't get it. So basic material. Oh, I can make it in the fabricator. I see. That's actually kind of cool. So I need to... And that. Okay, I got it. Need 600 of those. All right. So all the future parts are going to require me to kind of research them ahead of time. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually, let's see here. I'm gonna go explore over here just to kill some time. But what I'm gonna have to do is like kind of wait for those current things. Ooh, what happened there? A hole in the moon. Gonna wait for the current things to finish sending off, and then I gotta restructure all that stuff. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I can't use it. I need a map. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna put a storage in between these two as well. Alright, so now we can just start building the blocks. Shoot. Well, so I was going to say it's going to be kind of a waste now because I can't buffer this one because I don't need space to do it. But what I can do is this. Then we'll figure it out later. That's what I do. I figure things out later. Really good at that. My wife, not a big fan. It's gonna work. Yeah, it might be too close. You know what? I actually don't need this. The reason why is because once I even get those plates, you know what? I kind of wasted my time. Because I could have just made this one the one that does the box. And stores it. So this is what we'll do. No, don't go in there. That's fine. You know what? Here. Yeah, we'll just let it store up sheets. This one will store up blocks. I just got to get it gotta get it going. It should be coming in, right? Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is, off camera, I'm gonna take all of this down. I'm just gonna rip it out, and then yeah, after the sun blows us up. Yeah, after that, I'm gonna rip this all out, and then what I'm gonna do is kind of figure out how to lay it all out, because what I'll need to do, like basically what I can do is I can just run these and everything to like some storage units right here, and then I better get in the thing. And then from there, then I can go to smelters. Then I can go to our, what are they called, refiners and our fabricators. All right, so it'll give us a little bit more room, and then we'll split it up as we go. I can also build more of these guys, the cargo launchers, so I'm not just doing one or two at a time. Let's go to our new observation deck. Well, it kind of sucks that it's not. I guess it's kind of eye level, yeah. So we'll watch this first, and then I'll go off camera for a bit.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Here it comes.
Extreme temperature detected.
Look at that. See our other base from here. Where's it at? That way? It's over there somewhere. Right there. Yeah, there's a shield. Actually, it's right there. Everything's offline. Alright, guys. So you'll see me in like 5 seconds because I'm gonna just edit it in. Alright, it's been a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes or so, but let me show you what I did. So first off, I got my I got my map now. Let me show you my map. Here's my map. So this is all the places that I've been before. And that little thing that I was looking down is an underground cave. I found a dead body, among other things. And then there's the base I'm at now, kind of where I'm located, and then the other base. So that's north. I was thinking this was north, but that is north. And all these rocks here. So I just laid out this big. I took everything down except for the miners, of course, and I just laid out this big old platform so I can have a nice even surface. And then right now there's only the 5 corporations, so I just made one for each because we can only really do one at a time for each one. So I just made one for each. And then so what I'm going to do first is I am going to...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run all of our ores to storage. And then that way, if I build like 3 and 3, even though I only have 2, right? If I build 3 and 3, that way I can add additional miners and you know, like one more for each, and we'll have plenty of space for storage. So the goal is to get all of our storage. I'm going to do it one off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we'll do 1. Actually, I want to bring it down a little bit. Storage. We try to lock the level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they take 2 each. Shoot. Alright, can I... already failed, just started. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can do that. Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna let me put it there. Just make it look kind of nice there. Alright. And then we'll try to... these.
Ha!
We're going to turn these to face those, or even go backwards. Yeah, let's make them backwards. Even put one up here, I bet. That's fine for this one. Start with this one on the outside.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Hopefully I don't run into that problem. It probably will.
Mm.
And then this one. Put it over here. This one, that kind of worked out, kinda. Now this is the part I'm worried about. Yep. So I think what I can do is I can just raise this. And it won't be pretty, but you know what? I don't care about pretty. I care about functional. Alright, there we go. And they should already be connected via power. So we should see, and this needs titanium. Titanium. You should see them start filling them up. Alright. Let's do the same thing on the copper side. For no other reason than I just
Why
wanted
did
to
you become an engineer?
I like to know how things work. To take them apart and put them back together so that they work again.
Right.
I got that from my dad.
I agree, but machines are not enough. I want to understand how the entire universe works. That's why I'm here, to move science forward.
Yeah, it's ugly, but whatever. I could have pulled it in. No, I mean, it's okay. Alright, so next level is going to be our smelters. I guess we're going to need one per. Only makes sense. Because it's the same rate as the ore. Look at it as kind of... Let's start with one and then... Right. So we just only really have one choice at this time. Right, and then storage again. Alright, and then let's go ahead and connect, because there's still going to be one-to-one. And there is a,
What about you, Doc?
there
Why medicine?
is a
I
cable
always
that
wanted
does
to help people.
240
So did I.
later.
Soldiers don't help anyone except those in charge.
We don't have to talk about politics right now.
So when we do need to like pull it out of here and split it up out of the storage and split them up, we can. Uh-oh. Did I do those backwards? I sure did. These should be... Should be this one. Alright, there we go. So we got plenty of ores coming out. Now what we do is getting kind of close. But I think we only have 2 more machines, so we'll make the fabricator. And then for now, definitely, I think what I want to do is make, let's look at, okay. So fabricators make all of that, and they take 2 inputs. So maybe we only make 3 for now. And I kinda want to do it this way. Why? Because I wanna bring like all of the stuff out of storage. Oh, I'm out of power. Oh, really? Really? I actually built extra power too. I sure did. How many am I gonna? I guess that's it. I just need 10 more power. But what I was saying was, I kind of want the bus of resources to flow out this way, and then the fabricators will create and send out this way to whatever else we do, and then the bus comes back this way to fill these guys in. I'm not sure if I have enough space. You know, I actually thought before I ran out of power, I was going to actually run out of building materials, but I'm actually good on those.
A soldier placeholder dialogue.
An engineer placeholder dialogue.
A soldier placeholder dialogue.
An engineer placeholder dialogue.
So if you look at the subtitles down below, it actually tells you what they're saying.
Placeholder dialogue.
But it's just funny because they don't have the voices yet. All right, so we've got these. So here's the hard part, right? Because I didn't leave myself as much space as I probably should have. But because this is what I'll do. Because this is, we can upgrade it later when we get to 240. Alright, so what we'll do is, we'll bring, yeah, this is going to be very tight. 1, 2, 3. What I don't know if it's going to fit or not. Let's just test this first. Oh, it's not so bad. So what I might need to do is figure out a way, and maybe because it's coming from that way, it's just bring something, wrap something around for an additional bus for the calcium. Well, we see if it works. There we go. That worked. Alright, and then we'll just have to, you know, when we bring the calcium over, we will need to figure that out. So now everything should have at least one copper and one iron. These. All right. Now we need to go figure out what we need. Oh, and then, yeah, we need to figure out. Yeah, let's go look at what's next, because I think everything's level 4 now. So titanium sheets. Calcium sheets. Wolfram plates. And either or. Okay. So let's get the one Wolfram plates going. And then the other two can be titanium. And then what does this take? Oh, I thought... Oh, you know what? I need 4. No! Darn it. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, I only need 300, so let me just go grab it. Well, at least we're halfway to that one. Just take it from here. Let's get it again. Alright. So now we can do the titanium plates. Keep forgetting to do my build materials, so let's go do that. We'll still have to kind of do a manual connect at the of what we want, but I think it'll keep it cleaner. I mean, we can always just, like, cross-connect these, right? I mean, we actually can. You know why? As long as they're all running the same way. Because we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to get 120 out. My only concern is that, like say this is metal plate and this is metal plate. This will take metal plates, this will take metal plates, but then by the time we get to the third or fourth one down, we won't be able to get to it. Does that make sense? Like, we won't have enough because they keep going into the other ones. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but you know what? Let's just try it. So let me do this. I'm gonna actually get rid of these. And we're gonna try it this way first. But there might be some behind the scenes, like when it gets sent, it only sends what it asks for. And then, like say this one says I want an iron plate, so this storage will send the iron plate, and that particular item will only get sent to that place, that iron,
Rupture activity detected.
Launcher.
I
Orbital
recommend
launcher.
finding a safe place.
Alright, alright. Was that offline? It is. Shoot. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is I can just connect these right into the line.
I still can't believe I'm here. What an incredible place.
Good to know at least one of us is happy.
Right, let's go get inside. See if it goes. Alright, perfect. Oh, I can't see. Alright, so after this wave, we'll go out and we'll check to see that everything is getting their resource, and then we'll call it an episode.
Rupture
Actually, we'll do that, and then we'll go.
Head to
Hello.
safety immediately.
We'll go and we'll check that base and make it do plates, and set it up over there so we can do plates. So now we've got all 5 going at the same time.
The planet is being incinerated.
It's still hot out there. I'm not going to worry about those little stones this time. We got work to do. Need to get some more copper ore. Yeah, it'll be nice once I can just manufacture this and just
Planetary
throw it into a
temperature within
storage.
acceptable parameters.
That, you know, I can just, when I need it, just go and grab it. Alright, so let's check. Oh, ow. I'm taking damage. Oh, shoot. It said acceptable. Uh-oh. I almost died. Look at that. What the?
I'm so hungry I feel sick. I'm healed.
Alright. I have no idea. It's at 0% now. Bottom right corner. See the little syringe thing? I have no idea how long that's going to take. I do remember from the previous test, the grenade, I felt like it just took forever. Alright, so this one's going, this one's going. Yeah, this one is empty because we don't have the stuff we need. Alright, so it looks like it's a, you know, it looks like we're pushing out enough. And it's getting to them. Yeah. As long as they're buffered up like that, that means we're getting more stuff than we can handle. But part of that's reason why is because these were full. So, okay. So let's go get the other one going, and then for real, we'll call it an episode. I think it's this way, yeah. Now, there's always new meteorites that spawn. when it does that, because I'm sure I cleared everything out on the way over here. So what we'll do is we'll change this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build a set of stairs. We get up here. There we go. That's the block. That's the plate. Okay, do I have plates? Yes. So now all I have to do is do this. Just switch it over. I'm sure it's going to get more complicated later. And then, was it this one? Nope. This one. There we go. Blocks that we have over here. I think I needed the blocks to do a research. Or did I do that already?
Soldier placeholder dialogue.
A scientist placeholder dialogue.
A soldier placeholder dialogue.
A scientist placeholder dialogue.
A soldier placeholder dialogue.
I think we're good. I don't think we can make anything else over here, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to call this an episode. I have no idea what we're going to do when we get back because we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 things going at once. We're probably going to just take the time to go start exploring and looking around and seeing what else is out there that we can find. Now that we have the map, actually, that will probably be the first thing that we do because we have the map. Remember, it said, oh, you need a map. So we'll do that at the very beginning of next episode. All right. As always, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate your time spent with me. Have a good rest of your day.